It's Kurt's trying to jump the gun here.
Stand still.
I want to reassure Kurt, we might have had a couple of technical difficulties in the form of this wedding, but the substance of this day is standing right in front of me, and that's what's most important. What a beautiful evening for a beautiful ceremony for two beautiful young people. I'm not sure I have the words to tell you, the two of you, how honored I am that you asked me to be a part of this day. It really is about the coolest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And it's very special to me because marriage is special to me. I view marriage as sacred. And I don't mean that exclusively in a religious sense. I mean that in the sense that it should be held in the highest reverence. It is one of those wonderful instances where one becomes stronger than two. And it's really a beautiful thing. I think it's the strongest thread in the fabric of community and family. And the fact that these two young people are choosing to make this commitment in a day and time when so many don't really gives me great joy, great emotion, and great hope. And I thank you for letting me be a part of this. A while back, while discussing this wedding, Curt sent me a link to Aristophanes' speech from Plato's Symposium. To paraphrase, and so when the person meets the half that is his own, something wonderful happens. The two are struck from their senses by love, by a sense of belonging to one another, and by desire. They do not want to be separated from one another, not even for a moment. And what he's describing there, in my view, is the concept of having a soulmate. And cynics today might say that that doesn't exist, but I'll tell you, I live every single day of my life in defiance of those things. It most certainly does exist. Being a soulmate doesn't mean that you're floating around on a cloud together, that you don't have problems, that you don't have difficulties. What being a soulmate means is when you do have those problems, when you do have those difficulties, you don't cut and run, because it's so important to you to make this work and to nurture this relationship and make it grow. And I'll tell you, all you have to do is go to dinner with these two, see them holding hands under the table, look at their faces when they look at each other, and hear them talk about their stories, and you will understand that their commitment to the concept of soulmates is real, and it's beautiful, and to me it's magic, but it's the best kind of magic because it is real. Curt and Jen have decided to do their own vows, and later on in the ceremony we will have an affirmation of those vows, but at this time they will give their vows and Curt will go first.
Before I start my vows, this is something from Meryl. Meryl shared this with me. And it's alright, so there's a Irish wedding tradition where the groom hands his bride a coin and says, I'll give you this as a token of all I possess. So the giving of the coin represents the groom's willingness to share everything he has with his bride. So this coin was actually from my grandfather's collection. It's a silver Irish gilt. Get that. Alright, my dear Jennifer O'Brien. As Aristotle said, love is composed of a single soul attached in two bodies. So when I call you my better half, it makes sense. Because of you, I will never feel lost, alone, or incomplete. And since I've known you, my days have been filled with love. So, it is upon the single soul that I vow to love you first, to value and adore you, to be sweet and understanding, always do as you wish. For true love is why we are here today, and is why we will always find each other in this life and the next.
Mine's a lot longer. We counted the words and mine was double, so bear with us. Curtis O'Brien, you are my favorite one. You are my everything. You are my best friend, my lover, my confidant, my partner in crime, my pirate, my savage, my most formidable critic, my biggest fan. You are my rock, my laughter, my everything. I waited all of my life to find you. Much of the time thinking it never would. And yet, here we are on this most incredible day, doing this most amazing thing together. And now that I finally found you, that we found each other, I choose you. From this day forward, to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to be joy to your heart and food for your soul, to learn with you and grow with you, even as life and time change us both. I promise to respect and cherish you when life makes it easy and when life makes it really fucking hard. I choose you today, and I would choose you again tomorrow. And because one lifetime with you could never be enough, I will go on choosing you every day for the rest of our lives.
It was a beautiful sentiment, and keep those memories of those sentiments and put them in a safe but accessible place and call on them every day. Because they will become and call on them to remember exactly how you feel today. And your face is just beautiful. I mean, just the look in your eyes are amazing. So, let's get you married. I thought we'd do this. Okay? Do you, Curt, take Jennifer to be your wife, to cherish in friendship and in love, to live together in marriage, to trust and honor her, to love her faithfully, for better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, today, tomorrow, and for as long as you both shall live? Do you, Jennifer, take Curt to be your husband, to cherish in friendship and in love, to live together in marriage, to trust and honor him, to love him faithfully, for better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, today, tomorrow, and for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, I believe that a special guest has some rings.
Oh!
Yes.
She proves.
She proves.
Her job's over.
Okay, these rings are a symbol of the love and commitment that brings these two together today and seals their bond of love for every day that follows. Curt, please place the ring on Jen's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I do well.
With this one,
Jennifer.
We knew this would happen. It's good. Once it gets past this, just push it. You're good. I swear, it's okay. I feel you round in the past there. There you go.
yeah.
Okay. Jennifer, please place the ring on Curt's finger and repeat after me.
Not too silly.
With this ring, I do well.
With this ring, I be what?
By the authority of the state of Texas, and with a tremendous amount of joy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Curt, I think it's time for you to kiss your bride.
Now that's a kiss.
That's a kiss.
That's a kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Jennifer and Curtis O'Brien.
Gonna follow them.
Aww.
And Foxy.
And Foxy.